at Briggs Chaney, we have a very committed student well-being team. And with student well-being comes, this whole concept of mindfulness and ensuring that, our students are present and available to learn, but also knowing that they had trusted adults who were going to be present and available for them to tend to their needs.
One Whitman is a school-wide program that we implemented a couple years ago to create space for students to discuss challenging topics related to anti-racist and anti-bias content. Whitman also started the Leadership Academy for Social Justice this year, where students are going to be looking at various aspects of identity, diversity, and justice and action and ways that they can improve their community.
I think the Leadership Academy and One Whitman are very important because they create a space for students to address equity and inequality that I feel sometimes are brushed under the rug in educational spaces.
One Whitman exemplifies the efforts of schools all across MCPS to ensure that we have safe and inclusive environments where students' well-being is prioritized so they can learn each day.
Student well-being and restorative justice, where they intersect, is they intersect in trying to resolve harm, valuing each other's relationships and showing empathy for others so that we can cohabitate and learn in a school setting.
Restorative justice embeds itself in the community that we try to build for students. It involves building community at the school, self-care, and conflict resolution.
I think a big thing that when RJ was introduced was, is this going to replace consequences of students, do things that are not appropriate for the classroom? And that's not the case. It doesn't replace natural consequences. It simply allows for more conversation around what happened and how to reset. So when students do come back after a mistake or an incident, that it's a fresh start.
It places a lot of value on the relationships that students have with other students and staff members at the school in order to try to make sure it's a place they want to go and where they feel safe.
So it's not just be kind, be respectful. It's like, in order to do that, we're going to give you these tools. We're going to give you these lessons. We're going to teach you mindfulness. We're saying what we want and we're setting the expectations, but we're also saying, I'm going to meet you where you are. And I'm going to give you what you need. And I'm going to guide you through this. So when you're ready, I'm going to let you fly.
So by valuing and celebrating individual students and what they bring to the table, by building school and classroom communities where students feel welcome and safe, we're really setting them up for success.
But it's not just all about the students. It's also about how the adults interact with the students and students interact with their teachers, but also too how we partner with parents. We need parental support. This can be a way in which schools and families can partner with one another when dealing with conflict or dealing with harm.
One of the things that we've strongly emphasized is we want to ensure that our students know how to access all the resources that we have available for them at the school.
MCPS does have a cadre of mental health staff persons that provide support within our schools, and they provide that support for free. So we have to make sure that our schools, our staff, our families know of these services, and they know how to make a referral so that their child or children can get access.